lake and it's like, do you know, you Wingy Lake? Yeah. Do you know what a bird about is? When it goes that big long straight road that used to go down.
Very good afternoon, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Ted Coningsby channel live here at RAF Fairford for a B-52. And look at this, what a lovely screenshot this is. Nice. B-52s that arrived on Tuesday. Here they are, and we do seem to have another one making its way, which you can see on your flight trackers and radars, etc. So enjoy. It seems, from what we've heard, it seems to be just the one arriving from what we know. But there we go. How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Welcome to the show. My name's NIGHTHAWKS. I'm your cameraman and commentator. And of course, got our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. Huh? Oh. Lens. Oh, it's just the barbed wire, that bit. The bottom. Yeah, is that the bottom? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. As long as the B-52's alright. I got a bit worried. I thought it was focusing on there. Thank you. Thank you. I know what you mean. It's like blah 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 blah. Yeah. No, you're good, mate. You're good. Ted, what we got here, mate? B-52. Oh, hang on, you've not quite finished. This is Ted's impression of a B-52. That's very good, Ted. I like that. Big, heavy aircraft. Oh, nice, nice. Here we go. Big shout out to everyone that's tuned in again. Lots of love on the channel. Hundreds of you all day just in our live chat. Beautiful, beautiful support. And it's exciting times. We should have a bit more daylight on this arrival, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Should be all good. And we are expecting the B-52 that's come all the way from Minot Air Force Base. Oh yes. Now Minot Air Force Base, North Dakota, and it's part of the home to the 5th Bomb Wing and the 91st Missile Wing as well. But the wing itself, the 5th Bomb Wing, that's what we'll be talking about here. First of all, if we break this down, the 5th Bomb Wing is actually part of the 8th Air Force, the original Mighty 8th, right? What history we can talk about them. We could do literally a whole day's worth talking about the history of the 8th Air Force. And it's all about, you know, literally a construction, almost like dividing things into categories. It's pretty much categorized. So when I was studying the Air Force, the division, the wing, the group, the squadron, and it breaks down. So we've got the 8th Air Force, and that's what the 5th Bomb Wing is under. And under the 5th Bomb Wing, it's the 5th Operations Support Squadron at the 23rd Bomb Squadron, which we believe are nicknamed the Barons, which is what This squadron is here that we can see on the screens with the red and yellow tail flash. Usually it might even say Barons written on that. And of course it's also home to the part of the 69th Bomb Squadron as well. So 23rd Bomb Squadron and the 69th Bomb Squadron are the squadrons of the 5th Bomb Wing, which is part of the 5th Operations Group. Now, the squadron that I believe is here today and one coming is the 23rd Bomb Squadron, unless they've sent a different squadron out, not too sure. But there we go. Hope we're all good, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Welcome to the show. So the 23rd Bomb Squadron, as we mentioned, part of the 5th Bomb Wing. Now, they've got a lot of history dating all the way back to World War I as well, which originally organised at Camp Kelly on the in Texas, 16th of June 1917. So they've got their roots, this squadron, dating back as far as 1917. So we're talking, you know, First World War days as well, that sort of time during World War I. They were also arrived in Britain quite late in July 1918. And they went off to do some training in France. They arrived on Armistice Day, stationed at the Air Service Replacement Concentration Barracks at Saint Mexant Replacement Barracks until they moved to Saint-Nazaire in January 1919, until they sailed back on the 20th of February. There was some interwar period activity for the 23rd Bombardment Squadron, as they were called then. That was their official name, 23rd Bomb Squadron or Bombardment Squadron, and spent a couple of decades flying a few aircraft based in Hawaii. They were flying the Douglas B-18, the Bolo, and squadrons stay in Hawaii. Were there for a while, and on the 27th of December 1935 the Mauna Loa volcano on the island erupted, so they that was a bit of a change, which changed obviously the landscape. During World War II, the 5th Bombardment Group, the 23rd who were fighting under, so World War II had your bomb groups, number 5, the 5th Bomb Group, and that's what the 23rd Bomb Squadron were part of. They were initially flying the B-17E flying fortresses and replacing those consolidated B-24 Liberators by early 1943. They've actually won a couple of distinguished unit citation for their efforts during the Second World War. They did the long-range over-water missions, were the squadron's forte. That was what they were doing. They were really specialising in long range. And if you think about that, that is pretty much what the B-52 does today, and the legacy lives on. And in April 1944, the squadron won its first of the 2 DUCs, Distinguished Unit Citation, for flying the longest ever water bombing mission ever flown to date. That's 1,300 miles each way to bomb the Japanese base at Walai Island, after winning a second Distinguished Unit Citation for yet another long-range strike against oil refineries, and that was on Borneo on the 30th of September 1944. Now the 23rd found itself in the Philippines, close to the war, so they spent a lot of time out there. And then of course, as we start to approach the Cold War period as well, brief change for them. They were relabeled, retitled, reorganised as the 23rd Strategic Reconnaissance Squadron. They were based at Travis Air Force Base in California in 1949, and they were basically flying the RB-29 Superfortress from 49 to 1951, then the Convair RB-36F Peacemakers, and they were redesignated in October 1955 as the 23rd Bombardment Squadron, which is the squadron that we know of today. Now, this is going to sound pretty crazy when you put this into perspective, because on the 13th of February 1959, the 23rd Bomb Squadron entered their jet age, shall we say, and it received the first Boeing B-52 Stratofortress. 1959! That's like, you know, 66 years ago, having a B-52. So they've been flying this aircraft, well, not this exact, well, it could be, I don't know how old this one is. Yeah, it was just incredible, and they've been flying the B-52 since the 13th of Feb 1959. They moved to Minot Air Force Base on 25th of July 1968. That is amazing. That is absolutely incredible to even just imagine that legacy. Really, really amazing, isn't it? Over 60 years flying the same aircraft. That's unheard of, isn't it? When you put that into perspective. 1959, they've been flying the B-52. That one squadron. Who'd have thought that? That is, I mean, when you think about, you know, fighter jets that we've seen come and gone, the Phantom, the, you know, mind you, the Canberra did pretty well, didn't it? The Canberra did a good 5 decades. But I'm not sure about one squadron flying a particular aircraft. That's got to be some sort of record, isn't it? I wonder if there's a particular squadron that's been flying a particular aircraft for as long as that. That is pretty cool, man. Amazing. Now, I hope you enjoyed the Ted stats there. Ted, of course, loves his salmon. Fascinating how much the C-17, 22,000 pieces of salmon. A payload on a B-52 can carry 9,000 pieces of salmon. That's an average of 3.5 kilos for the salmon itself, by the way. That's what I've actually based on. Pretty cool, isn't it? Oh yeah. Wingspan 352 Teds plus his beret. Ted's basically 16 centimeters. Now we can't give away Ted's weight because that would be unfair on Ted. No one likes to give away their weight, do they? So we have to protect his modesties there. Oh dear. Hope we're all good. You never know, we might even catch the B-50, the U2 as well today. I just thought I'd leave it on here because it's quite a nice picture, really, isn't it? Beautiful. Oh yeah. So, ladies, gents, teddy bears, like we normally do, don't forget to hit that like button. This is the Ted Coningsby checklist live. Made contact with the base this morning. I even spoke to an airman at the fence, part of the SF. Big shout out to security forces. What up? How we doing? Hope we're good. Of Fairford. Maximum respect to all of you and what you do, keeping everything safe and sweet. And of course, it's nice to interact with them as well, to let them know what I'm doing, where I am as well. Wicked. Now, I'll tell you what though, this is pretty cool. Let me just bring up some details for you. This is pretty cool because this is another one of those hit home type of scenarios. This is going to be quite fun. Hang on. Oi, oi! Oi, oi! The buzz is buzzing. Let me just give me 1 second. I'm just going to put you into perspective of things, like almost like a now and then scenario, because mind you, this doesn't quite work. I was going to show you the short Stirling bomber, right? But then this only happened in the next decade, this aircraft. Isn't that just amazing? I was actually going to show you that really, now that I put that into perspective, I was going to show you the short Stirling bomber, right? But really, there's not that much time zone, like age gap really between the two. That's quite fascinating. I mean, when you talk about the YB-52, you know, with the successful, like there was the contract bid, they were designing the YB-52. I mean, introduction date February 1955. You know, first flight in 1952 is the 15th of April. I'm just trying to, do you know what? This is really bizarre. Now I've stumbled into something else now. Yeah, I suppose the first flight, 1939, of the short Stirling, but introduction date is not much in it. I'm just stunned at the history. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Now, Fairford has a bit of an interesting history with World War II. It is a United States, so for those that are tuned in, this is a US Air Force Base, and it has been since 1950, by the way. Started life out as a Royal Air Force Base, first of all, when it was built, because originally it was actually supposed to be designed and built for the United States Army Air Forces during the Second World War, but that didn't go ahead. So that was quite an interesting one, because in the end, by the time it was built, by the time it was constructed, we're talking as late as 1943. I mean, if you think about what had gone on since then, it's quite late in the period. And in the end, there was 2 squadrons really that kind of equipped with the short Stirling bomber. In fact, the station physically opened on the 18th of January 1944. That is extremely late into the Second World War. We're talking about number 620 Squadron and number 190 Squadron. Now, 190 really had a very, very brief history. I think it was just not even a whole year active. But nevertheless, that said, the actual involvement of those 2 squadrons with their short Stirling bombers, which I have, was really to they didn't really use the short Stirling bomber, hence the word bomber, as a bomber. They were actually towing the airspeed Horsa gliders to take the troops, and they also took part in D-Day, in the D-Day invasion, to actually take the troops onto the battlefield. That is quite staggering to even try to even think of a one-way ticket in a glider carrying troops, and just that's it, you are now onto the battlefield. Some of these men, these airborne of the army who did the parachute, who were in the paras, they were labelled Suicide Squad, because not only did they have to survive going over the North Sea, or going over to get to where they needed to, you know, we're not just specifically talking about D-Day for that matter, but to be into a parachute, risking the flight, risking the parachute drop, because sadly they were targeted as easy pickings, and then once they've got their feet on the ground, they're now onto the battlefield. It's amazing to even think that. And if you've members at the moment, you can check out episode 6 of how important the secret mission of RAF North Witham played. That secret mission with the Dakota, with the Rebecca and Eureka beacons as well, the actual signalling system, which was carried out to assist D-Day as well. So really, really amazing. Now, for non-members, that is out. It's one of the YouTube Ted Coningsby YouTube member perks, is that you can preview our Lost Airfields episodes when I make them before they're actually released out to the public. Now, if I show you the short Stirling bomber, and if we compare what we have today, and like I said, it kind of throws it out the window, because there wasn't actually that many years apart between the short Stirling bomber and the B-52. It's quite staggering, really. I mean, we're gonna do a then and now of the short Stirling bomber. If I just put that onto the screen. Now, this was the RAF's first ever 4-engine bomber of World War II. The short Stirling. I know I've got one. I need to do a bit of work on the other engine there. But it didn't have enough lift. There was a lot of arguments regarding the wingspan itself. Unfortunately, it was supposed to have like something like 125-foot long wingspan, but something to do with the restrictions of the Air Ministry having hangars just slightly larger than 100 foot, it wasn't allowed. And it really had a bit of a tough history, the short Stirling bomber, in that respect. It was kind of drowned out by the very, very much loved Avro Lancaster. It needed a lot of tweaking. For me, probably underpowered and didn't have the lift it needed. But you know, you've got to give it. You know, you've got to start somewhere. You've got to bring out, you know, you've got to bring out technology to improve on technology. You've got to bring out something. It may not be good. I mean, look at the Lancaster. Just look at one step before the Lancaster was the Avro Manchester. It was really feel sorry for it, but they just added a few more feet either side, added 2 more engines, and job done. Beautiful. So add the potential, the Manchester just wasn't good enough. Now we're talking about Bristol Hercules here, a 14-cylinder air-cooled sleeve valve radial piston engines. 4 of those Bristol Hercules producing 1500 horsepower, as opposed to the B-52. I mean, even if we talk about the bomb load and maximum speed of this, 282, what is it, Mach 0.86, so what's is it something like 550 miles per hour, the B-52, just literally off the top of my head. Service ceiling on a B-52 just over 50,000 feet, short Stirling 16,500, which is pretty poor really if you think about it. That they really did struggle to get that amount of lift. Really bad really when you think about it like that. It didn't really, you know, even the payload as well, what we're talking about here, what we got on the bombs, up to 14,000 pounds of bombs. I don't even want to even begin. What is it, 77,000 pounds of bombs on the B-52? Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. You know, it's amazing. So we got a then and now, but not too far really, not too far. It's still going, the B-52. So just to wrap up the history of RAF Fairford. So after the Second World War, really, that was pretty much it. I mean, the troops here as well, the Stirlings did go into another major operation. It was Operation Market Garden, that Fairford was involved in. So even though it had a short lifespan during World War II, it did take part in D-Day and the Operation Market Garden. Now this was an Allied military operation, and it was to fight in the German-occupied Netherlands from the 17th to the 25th of September 1944. Now the objective was really to create a 64-mile salient into the German territory with the bridgehead over the Rhine River, creating an Allied invasion route into the northern part of Germany. And this was to be achieved by 2 sub-operations, seizing 9 bridges combined of the American and British airborne forces. Now that was called Market, followed by the British land forces swiftly following over the bridges. Now that was called Garden, so that's where you get the Market Garden. But there we go. The result wasn't, well, the outcome, that's for another story. We can talk about Market Garden in another section of that. But after that, Cold War began. Of course, the base was falling under the Strategic Air Command. 1950 was the time for the base to convert to the US and Royal Air Force use from 1944 to 1950. So they were sharing the base, and then finally 1950 it was solely a nearly there now, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, it was from 1950. It has been a US Air Force base since then. That's why it retains the name Royal Air Force, because that's what it was built as. It's still owned by the Royal Air Force. It's not far away now, the B-52, for those waiting for that. But Greenham Common, places like that, RAF Upper Hayford, Burton Wood, Mildenhall, Lakenheath, Woodbridge, they were all, and Brize Norton, and here, RAF Fairford, they were all under the 1948, the Royal Air Force stations were occupied by the US Air Forces as part of the Strategic Air Command. Now with the extensions of the runway during its closure, RAF Lynham, it was a primary tactical transport base for the Royal Air Force. That was emphasised in February 1971. Number 30 and 47 squadrons transferred from their old bases from their old base at RAF Fairford. Now in 1965, Fairford was the first home base of the Royal Air Force Aerobatics team, the Red Arrows, and that was in 1965. In 1950, as a result of the beginning of the Cold War, the airfield was transferred, as we said, to the US Air Force, and the 10,000-foot runway was constructed for the long-range operations, which is why not many bases can actually home and house and host the B-52 bomber. Once the runway was completed in 1953, we also had the Convair B-36 Peacemaker as well here, the B-47 Stratojets as well, and of course the Concorde was also here as well. We can't forget that. And again, due to the long runway, it was chosen in 1969 as the British test centre for the Concorde. How cool is that? So we've had Red Arrows, we've had Stirlings, we've had B-47s, brilliant, and now B-52s, eh? But there we go, and it's, you know, during the late 70s and into today. Oh, we even had I think we had a shuttle carrier carrying the Enterprise as well during an air show that landed here in 1983 as well. But yeah, it's due to its location. It is a support command base for the the bomber groups, and you'll see B1s, B2s, B-52s, and here we are. So we're not too far away now from the arrival of the B-52. Not too long to go now. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks again for the support. Tuned into the Ted Coningsby channel, and this is a gorgeous B-52H Stratofortress. Oh yeah. Right, not long to go. Not long to go. Oi, oi, buddy. All right. Yes, Steve. Oi, oi, kiddo. You right, mate?
Yeah.
I think you have. Yeah, it's not far now. Not far to go. Right, let's have a look. No, you're right. It's on the B-52. You're all good.
What's this YouTube channel?
Ted Coningsby.
It's that one.
Yeah.
I've already given you a follow.
Thank you. Right, it's just sort of just below Daventry. It's not far. Not far to go. It's time for a seriously heavyweight. It really is.
Were you here when they came in on Tuesday?
Yes. It was dark, but it was good. Right, lots of activity on the base, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Get ready. That's right. Don't forget, ladies, gents, teddy bears, checklist, please. Please hit that like button. If all our viewers are liking the stream, then it may get recommended. I mean, you know, we don't often see B-52, especially when I don't live that close from here. But hey, Ted and I have been camping out, having a good time. Oh yeah. So yeah, checklist, hit the like, and of course do subscribe to your one and only Ted Coningsby channel. Like I said, we do contact the base. I rang them this morning and also had a good chat with the airmen here today, actually part of the security forces. We don't just rack up and stack up. We do like to make contact, make sure that they know where we are, what we're doing, who we are, why, the when, how, but you know, polite and right, that is the way. But there we go. So subscribe, and if you are subscribed to the Ted Coningsby channel, don't forget to hit that like button. And one more thing. Oh yeah, visit tedconingsby.co.uk. Treat yourself to Ted Coningsby official merchandise. And yes, we take card. That kid over there knows we take card, don't you, mate? As the dad walks away. No, true story the other day. True story.
The shop's closed.
Right, I'll just get the camera over there because you might be on there, so I don't. Sorry, thank you for cooperating there. I just want to say a happy birthday to someone. White Wizard! Happy birthday, man! What up? Our very own White Wizard. A birthday guards march. A White Wizard celebrating his 18th birthday plus experience. Oh, nice one. Hope you're alright, having a good time. I told you I'll bring you a B-52 for your birthday, man. What up? Right. So the tail code, the squadron code, sorry, start again. The tail code for Minot Air Force Base is of course Mike Tango MT. Get ready for the heavy. Very close now. We can probably hear it in a minute. Not long. Noxie Noxie, how you doing? Matt Foster. How's it going? Andrew C, Daniel G, Alex Spinks, Davey, Andrew Farley, Meth. It's not far. Perry, how you doing, Perez? Edward Thompson, Johnny B, Dave Earl, Peter Var, Joshua Brown, and Joshua Haddett. Thank you for my bacon sandwich. Thank you very much. Mick's here as well. Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
How you doing, man? You all good? Steve as well here.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi. And also got Paul Byrne as well. Oh, he's got, where is Paul? His car's here. Hello. You're right, I don't know. It's alright. Paul was there and it's been replaced by you, bless. That's alright, how you doing?
On the spot.
You're on, that's alright, how you doing? Alright, man?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good, man, good. Cool. Dee-dee-dee. 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 Here we go, get ready, ladies and teddy bears. Not long now. It's literally minutes away. And it's daylight. Way! It's daylight. Yeah. So, you know, because it's military, there is, I believe, only the one B-52. So there is another one to come, I guess. Don't know when. But, there we go. Jim Bob as well is here somewhere. Jim Bob. Remember everyone's names. Very close now, very close. What will we up? 5 minutes away? Stowe, just over Stowe and the Wold. Ah, no circuit. Oh, was that not full stop or? Oh, your spot. Oh, so you could still do. Here we go. Lots of you in the chat. How are we doing? Don't forget, Lady Shan Steady Bears, please smash that like button. And of course, come join us. This is what we do almost, I say almost, weather permitting, 5 days a week. Depends. Should turn very shortly. Alright, get ready. Here we go. Yeah, someone all the way down there.
Yeah, all the way down that's there. The guy.
Oh, right, okay, that's Peter. Oi, oi. Here we go.
We never been now. We're from Plymouth.
I like your phone.
Yeah? You shouted at me.
Oi, oi, how you doing, all right? Good. Enjoy. Enjoy it. Well, have a great time, man. Yeah, take care, buddy.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi. Oi is one of those bracelets.
Right, here we go. Get ready. Alright, it's just descending now. Yeah, down there's a good spot. Fair play, but I can't get my van down there. That's really good. Yeah, you know, yeah. You get some really good shots though down there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right off. Go Charlie off with Charlie. Charlie, I've been passed up to this frequency by temple information.
Get ready, ladies and teddy bears. Should be turning in using the ILS. Runway 09. Been fortunate enough for that. It's just about to turn now over Painswick. Painswick, a nice Cotswold village. Sorry, town, correction, town. Did think that was a bit odd saying Painswick village. Painswick town. As soon as I can see the landing lights, I will just swing the camera over.
Yeah.
No, you're fine, mate.
Ted Coningsby channel, live here at RAF Fairford, awaiting the B-52 arrival. It's very close, so look out for the extremely large brake parachute that comes out of the aircraft at the back. That's to, because of the size and the weight of the aircraft, this will take off some of the strain off the braking systems. Usually get that on fighter jets as well when they're carrying a heavy payload on landing as well too. Cool. So 10 miles out. What about that? 25 miles? Alright. Here we go, I can see it. Look at the smoke. Oh.
See the light?
Oh, yeah, it's a bit smoky, isn't he?
Look at the smoke, look at this.
He can't keep himself up when he can't. See that light up there? I know. In a minute.
M0807.
Daddy, ready?
Well, there you go, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Beautiful.
That's not good. Yeah, you can take them off now.
Ram 67, you'd like to turn in the end. Dollars there and a white pickup truck to the edge of the park and remain this frequency.
Could be wrong.
Beautiful. Taxi back.
It's just the. Oh, when I got. Yeah, I know those shoes. Oh yeah, but I didn't notice that that's.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that, Lady Chester Teddy Bears. Just wait for it to taxi back, the beautiful sounds, and in the meantime, smash that like button and of course subscribe to your one and only military aviation channel, Ted Coningsby. You know it is.
Very unlikely to see that one there.
Can I smell your new aftershave, Nicholas?
Yeah.
I think it's gasoline.
Stuff like keep a straight face at it. A lot of people can't. Spoil sport.
Beautiful smell.
Spoil sport.
Right, here we go. Enjoy the sounds.
I'll say that. I can keep a straight
Enjoy
face.
this.
People never know. They've said to me
Amazing.
three times, I never
Amazing
know when
attribute
whether you're
to this stream is the
joking or, whether
sound
you're
that's
being
about to be
It's when I look
enjoyed.
away laughing and realise. Did you behave when you were that age? Well, there you go then. Thank you. Did anyone behave herself when they were that age? Spent most of my outside.
Listen to
Friendly
this.
entertainment. Kids today on computers or in one form or another. Might be a phone, laptop, iPad. It was around when I was a kid.
Listen to these. Powered by 8. You're listening to 8 Pratt & Whitney TF33s. P3 103 turbofans producing 17,000 pounds of thrust each. And they just sound sublime.
You actually behaving yourself? No, you're not. I was on a boat.
It's nice seeing it.
People want to catch all through. today. Got the Fairford curse and Belvedere Flame. They just had to copy Barksdale, so they were the last ones here.
Should get a good view of it in a second.
Until the Thursday went dead.
And hopefully you'll enjoy the sounds as well.
So say cold.
That's what took me through building the Coningsby. One accident, had an accident.
Almost.
They grounded it. Yet planes like this can't model any accidents and they're still flying.
Watch this. It's going to take up the whole screen. Just enjoy the sounds. I'll keep quiet now. shot, isn't it? That was a great shot, that. Bryce is missing Ted, I think. It's not good up here. What, sorry?
You're the guy that I've seen lots of reports about on Facebook.
Okay.
Pages.
Alright, cool.
I did hear a rumour that you were here today.
Yeah. All good. Can't miss this one.
You'll have to come back tomorrow.
I'll see. I'll think about it.
Since the other one, since it's not at Copy Barksdale, go check. Sorry, did I say the Fairford curse?
the best bit, I think.
Love it, love it. And that is a P-52, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. So that's 3 we have here. Nice. Certainly a bit nippy. Goodness me. Thanks everyone who's tuned in and supported the channel over this sort of, like, we're going to call it the Cotswold streams, you know. The Cotswold tour, that's what we'll call it. We'll call it the Ted's Cotswold tour, where we do 3 days. We went on Bryce Norton yesterday, which was absolutely brilliant. Interestingly and bizarrely and ironically, whichever you want to use, it hasn't actually been that busy at Bryce today, because I guess Ted wasn't there. So there we go, really interesting that. Ted, you're up, mate. Oh, where's he gone? Ted, where you going, mate? All right, I see. Gone to go and get the list. Ted's just gone to go and get the list.
I'm not sure.
Bless him. He doesn't want to miss anyone out. Hang on. There he is. So, Babs Guards March, high five as well. Thank you for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. That was quite funny last time we were here, by the way. We had to do this in the dark, didn't we, Ted? I know. Non-league James Boyle. Well, welcome. High five. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Guards March to you. Thank you very much. And wee Stevie boy, bedtime beckons. I'll watch the stream when I come home from work tomorrow. Take care and have fun, everyone. Guards March, and thanks for the support. That's wee Stevie boy. Thank you. Wee Stevie boy, high five to you again there with another Guards March for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Thank you very much. And wee Stevie boy, another one for a super chat. Thank you very much. Jojo Illot, high five. Guards March, thank you for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. And a Guards March, high five as well for Wibbs, gifting 5 Ted Coningsby memberships. Margot, thank you very much for the super sticker, Guards March. Sue W, member for 7 months, thank you so much. Thanks for keeping me going when days are not good. Bless your heart, hope you're okay, Sue. And a high five to Sue W for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Margot, Guards March, happy birthday to White Wizard and Wibbs, plus everyone having a celebration today. Oh, nice one, happy birthday. And I'll tell you what, while we're here, happy birthday to White Wizard, Guards March. Celebrating his 18th birthday plus experience. And Wibbs then, happy birthday, didn't know it was your birthday, and happy birthday to you. Darren Harwood, Guards March, thank you very much. £2 and a metre to get the camera rolling. John Merton, welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron, high five Guards March. John Merton, yep, high five Guards March, welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Oh yeah. Sylvia King, Guards March, member for 11 months, lovely to be with you all. Pat Galloway, congratulations, 12-month membership. Nice, well done. Thank you for being with the Ted Coningsby Squadron, the Ted Coningsby Posh Officers Club to be exact. What a fantastic 12 months it's been to everyone on here. Loved every minute. Thank you very much. EP65, high five, Guards March. Thank you for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Julie, high five. Thank you. Sorry I've been in and out of your streams, work gets in the way. Guards March for Julie there. Thank you very much for the super chat. And Forbes as well, member for 17 months. Sorry I've not been on for a while, but that has now changed. Forbes, you're fine, man. 17 months membership with the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Pat Galloway, Guards March. It's been great pleasure to be part of this awesome channel. Here's to another 12 months. Thanks a lot, Pat. Guards March, our gear. Brennan Oshie celebrating 19 months membership. Whoop. Nice one, Guards March. Guards March to the Derek Turiniemi experiment. ND is stacked with bombers as GFK has B1s now too. Guards March. Silver Trig celebrating membership of 23 months. Thank you very much. Amazing job as ever this week, Nikos and Ted. Thank you very much. Guards March. Wow, 23 months membership. Awesome. Rene Gessing, member for 21 months. Cold outside, but we have the warmest community. Bless your heart, that sounds good. Joshua Haddock, who's here with us, watching live and live. Guards March, thank you for the super chat. Brave in the cold, love it. Great to see you today, and great to see you too. And a Guards March for the super bacon sandwich from today. Thank you very much. Or bacon roll. Steve Sedman celebrating 28 months of membership. Been a long wait. Wow, 28 months. Guards March, thank you so much. Dave Johnson celebrating 2 months. Guards March, oi, good to be here. Sharon Chapman for the buff. Thank you for the super chat. Andrew Wright, oh, well done. 2 years membership. High five for that one. Thank you for being with us for 2 years. Andrew Wright, membership, nice. Dave Holloway, member for 14 months. Wow, 14th celebrated by a buff. Oh yeah, Guards March. Doncaster Lass, salmon. Bagel for Ted. Salmon bagel for Ted. Thanks a lot, Doncaster Lass. Thank you so much for that super chat. Babs Art, high five. Thank you for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership as well. Guards March. Thank you. Kevin L, member for 5 months. Thank you very much with a salute. Thank you very much. Be right back. Ted, you're right, mate. You're still going. Ted, where's your scarf? We're going to have to get your scarf back on, mate. Synchro tones for a Mackie D or something on the way home. Thanks for heading out all the way over to Bryson Fairford. You're welcome, Guards March. Thank you very much. Mark Moody gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. High five. Guards March. Thank you so much. The mask. Yeah, I won't say that one. Welcome to the Coningsby Squadron, just in case. Chris Evans, member for 7 months. Thanks Ted and Nikos for all the hard work you put in bringing us this awesome content. Guards March. Avro Al, member for 22 months. Guards March. Thank you for Ted and Nikos for the Cotswold streams. Yep, Paul Masterton, member for 21 months. Guards March. And Cody Whitlock. Guards March, thank you for the super chat as well. Ted, it's absolutely freezing here, mate. Right. Mate, I must be going mad, but it was 09. Yeah, I just said no, because otherwise I would have seen it here. Because it's both you two, then someone wants to. Yeah, no worries. Give me. I'm still rolling. Yes.
Nice to meet you, mate. Bring your hands up. You got like?
Yeah.
So you have to look out for that.
You did get a shout out, by the way.
Yeah, I was over here.
Yeah, no, I'm
freezing my arse off. Look after yourself, won't you?
Oh, it is. Keeping me fed. Well, yeah, thanks, man. Keeping me fed. It was like walking to us today.
I bet you didn't ration to eat that, did you?
Right, want a photo, young man? No problem, right. I'll probably wait for the might wait for you. I haven't got it on now, I turned it off, but I might just pop it on later. Can't be too far. You right? Is that what it is? Is that... Might as well wait, really. Okay. Thanks, man. Yeah, someone's just literally messaged me now. Yeah. Yeah, I will, man. Thank you. I can't wait. Just this. Yeah. It's gonna be good. Thanks, man. All right, buddy. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'll try to turn my phone off. Oh, have a good one, man. Nah, you're good, mate. You're good. It's all good. Oh, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. We're gonna just hang on just for another 20 minutes or so. There could be the U2 coming back, which is okay to get back. Why not? Why not? Who wants a U2? You know, hit the like if you want a U2 and I'll stay on. How's that? Take care, man. Yeah, take care. See you, man. Shall I stay or shall I go? What do you reckon? Shall I stay for the U2 or just pack up and go? What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments what you want me to do. Come on. Let's have a look. What are the votes? Come on, quick, vote. Yeah, Mark Moody, if we can get one, of course. Take care, man.
U2's on Sonic at the moment.
Yes.
ETA 1730.
Okay, mate, we'll stay. We're going to stay. We'll stay. I might as well. It's 20 minutes. It'd be stupid to go, wouldn't it, eh? All right, we'll just hang in there another... It's really cold, man. What's happened to the temperature? It's saying 3 degrees. It ain't 3 degrees. It feels a bit colder.
I want to see what the feels like. So
yeah, it feels like -1 or something. It's a bit silly. I want it to use 2.7 so we can see it over here a little bit. That'd be pretty cool, but oh well, either way.
Feels like -1.
Oh, is that what it is? How weird! It does feel like -1. Gee, because my toes are frozen.
Wind gusts up to 27 kilometres per hour, and making the temperature feel like -1.
My honestly, I felt that was pretty bad. Right. Well, at least I've still got a bit of tea left.
They're freezing.
Yeah, it does say it feels like -1.
I'm not surprised.
It's quite funny, Nicholas just said. It says it's 3, but it feels like
literally, I had
-1.
no idea.
And it literally says. It says 4 degrees on here, Nicholas.
Yeah, that's
don't
really
feel
not
like
true,
it.
is it?
Doesn't feel like 4.
Oh gosh.
If it was 4, I'd be able to feel my hands, but I can't.
Mine haven't come out of the pockets for ages. When I was top of the van, it was just like, oh god.
No, it's bad up there. It's bad. When my feet start freezing, it's seriously bad. I'll try and warm up with these.
Yeah, I worked in Siberia, and it was -38.
I can't even begin to imagine. I mean, I've been in walk-in freezers, but that's just ridiculous.
That's rough.
And I flew back to the UK, jumped on a plane to go home to Australia, and it was 40 degrees.
The other end.
And then I flew back from Australia after 3 weeks, back to the UK, straight on a plane back to Russia, to it was warmed up a bit to -20.
Oh, it warmed up nicely. And at 10 degrees. Goodness me.
3 months of it.
Wow.
Still cold.
And this is cold.
Yeah.
Well, I've been back in Australia for 17 years.
Oh dear. Right, so we're just going to hang in there now, ladies and teddy bears. We'll get you the view too. Hopefully it comes in with a bit of daylight. Mind you, sunset. Sunset is in about 15 minutes, so let's hope it... Shame we haven't got any sunset colours to go with it. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
When it kicked in, it was like...
Yeah. The adrenaline does keep you warm.
Pop them there a minute. Bit of tea. Oh.
So Scott had a long day today, the U2, if he's coming in 5:30.
Took off late.
Yeah, 9. It's late.
Yeah.
He's still out the hangar at 6.
Yeah. You staying for tomorrow, or if you are? No, I might head back. No, but I've enjoyed my 3-day tour. It's been great. Really enjoyed it.
I'm very glad to be local.
Yeah, well, I'm only an hour. It's pretty good.
20 minutes? 15 minutes from work?
If I put my foot down, the
Yeah.
M5 goes pretty quick.
Yeah, I think I can make it in about 15 minutes from work. Which is good. The only thing about leaving work in the middle of the day then is that I then can't park when I go back to work. Because the hospital car park is something like that. People don't know how to park. Oh, there's massive. Yeah, there was I saw that when I was walking across. There's loads. There's one there. There's one up there.
It's weird because you don't see many dogs over here.
Right. Hope we're all good, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Hope you all enjoyed our Cotswold tour. That's what we're going to call it. We'll have to do this again. Pretty good the way it worked out, really, with Bryce Norton been very, very busy as well for us. It was good. So we're just going to hang on. We might as well, you know, as it's not too long now. I wouldn't imagine. But lovely seeing the B-52. Pretty cool, isn't it? Look at it. Absolutely beautiful aircraft. Really good.
You right or not? Name's Reggie, part of the RAF regiment. Just doing me final checks before I finish up for the day there now. Gotta behave yourself there now. So do it round here now. Hey, alright, Reggie? I'm alright, Reggie. How you doing, Reggie? Oh, I'm alright, Reggie. It's all good down now. What we got here then now? Got this gurnt plane at me. Yeah, what is it? It's a B-52. Oh, it's a gurnt, isn't it? It's quite good. It's got longer arms than its legs. Yeah, it's pretty good, that. Pretty good, isn't it? B-52 here now. You been alright? Yeah, I'm all good. Good there now. Yeah, just finishing up then, yeah? Yeah. Alright, mate, you have a good time there, yeah? Yeah, you too. Where? No, you have a good... You too? Oh, there's a plane in it, you two. Yeah, it's coming. Is it? Yes, I think it's over there. Alright, mate, well, anyway, I'm going to go and watch it over there then. Alright, have a good time, yeah? Yeah, you too. Where? No, it's coming later. It's called a U2. I said you as well. Alright, or no? Well, I see. Alright. But, well, that's fine. Oh, what are we going to have to eat later? Oh, we'll have some chicken. Oh, you have a good one then, mate, yeah? Alright, mate, you too. Where? No, it's... Oh dear. Right, listen, I'll tell you what. I will say you as well. Alright, okay then now. Alright, okay, right. Have a good time. You as well. Yeah, you too. Where? No! Oh, right, that's it. I'll tell you what, let's just, the U2's coming over there. You as well. Right, okay, alright. No, I don't really understand there now. But I'm off to go to KFC now. Do you want some? Yeah, get me a bucket of chicken there now. With lots of chicken and extra chicken and loads of gravy. Alright, mate, do you want anything else? No, I'm alright, thanks. I'm all good. You have a good time then, eh? Yeah, alright, you too. Where? No, see. Oh, you cheeky one there now. hello. Wingy here, yes. Used to be a wing commander, you know. What is all the fuss here? What is everyone doing here? What is going on here? Hey, wait. Reginald, how are you? I'm right or no? How are you doing there now? Yeah, it's good. I'm just wondering what all the fuss is about here. Just been playing golf over there. It's been wonderful. Chilling with my friends there. And, Joanna! Yes, darling? Can you please pass me my monocle? Yes, I must see a few things here, see what's going on. There's something interesting going on. Oh, darling, do behave. Well, what's going on here? Right? Oh, these B-52s in there. Everyone's come around and have a look at them. What, B-52s? Oh, well, they were flying in the late 50s. Yes, I remember them. They're still flying. Goodness me, they're as young as me. Yeah, well, you know, it's all good there now. Yeah, that's what's going on. They're still going here now. I heard that one of these squadrons is still flying them after all these years, like nearly 60 years here now. Really, that's good. That's quite impressive. Yeah. Yes, listen, have you practiced your accent now? The way you pressure there now? Look, see, I'm learning from you now. Oh, that's good, Wingy. Right, I think I got it. I think I can sound posh. Ready? Hello. My name's Reggie. Part of the I used to be a wing commander now. Yeah, you're almost there, son. Almost there. Oh, yeah. That's it. It's all good. Yeah, we just gotta wait around, innit? Yeah, and that's it. Darling, where's my monocle? Yeah, darling, where's me monocle, innit? What's going on? What's Joanna doing there now? I don't know. What's she doing?
You two, my name's Jens from Germany. I'm looking for Captain Weber.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think he's here, mate. No, mate.
No idea. Have you not learned anything?
Well, no, I know it's being Wingy, just like, you know, just looking over here now. What are you after there now?
I'm looking for Captain Weber. My name is Jens from Germany.
Well, I haven't seen him.
Hello there, Jens. How are you? I'm good. I'm looking for Captain Weber.
Oh, I know exactly where he is. He was playing golf earlier.
Some of his sense, unlike you. You always tell me about chickens and stuff. Throw me around. Will you stop throwing me around?
Right, I must go. I'm off. This is not a conversation for me.
Wait, the only intelligent one is gone.
Oh, yeah, he's alright, he's alright.
Yes, listen, you there. You must listen to me very carefully. And I must not tolerate your behaviour.
What do you mean?
Yes, you're always telling me different things. One minute you say there, one minute you say here. I don't understand.
Oh, well, you too. Where?
Come back.
Right, U2 just on its way back very shortly. Don't think we're that long now. Won't be too long now. Oh yeah, it can't be long now, look. Oh, that's the chase car. Okay, here we go. Get ready. I'm guessing it's runway 9. Okay, get ready then. So, if you want to see a U2 land, there's the chase car and the follow me car truck as well. By the look of it, there's a follow me truck and a chase car, or unless they're both act as chase cars. Any minute now, here we go.
down to 2,800 established, flight 01 and clear ILS runway 9.
The scanner's out. It's just us. Excellent. That's good. Yeah. God, it's hard to get the camera out. It's a bit down. Will it pick it up on the camera? Yeah, it just depends on the shutter speed and stuff like that. But sometimes I get big stuff behind the camera, and you miss the experience of seeing it. You know what I mean? Can't see much.
Right, not long to go. We've got a little bit of daylight left. Technically, sunset was just 1 minute ago here at Fairford. As soon as I've got the landing lights in sight, as soon as I've got eyeball, I will fling it over. So you've got the chase car ready and the truck there, which I guess has got the equipment, the little, probably the pogo sticks. Yes, thanks Perry for that. Thanks for that info. I guess it makes it a lot easier if you've got a truck just to pull them out quickly and chase it down. And add the little pogo wheels to it so it doesn't topple over. It's got a very interesting landing gear. Okay, very shortly we'll be seeing a U2 land as well. Why not? Let's just throw that in before we finish our Cotswold tour. I like the Cotswold tour. I like that. We'll have to do it again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's in view.
You still can't see that front line? It's taking the dip. You should have gone to Specsavers.
The northern star is wrong. Delta 17 tower, reporting picks up on runway 09, keep above the water.
Just switch to power.
About 3 miles on about 21.
This guy's got some tunes going.
Here we go. Is that music coming from that car? So that's the kind of music they play in there.
Didn't you have some like white zombie or something?
No, what is that actually coming from the truck?
Here we go. Get ready, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Our U2 just on its way. Here we go. Here we go. Absolutely awesome. Well, a great way to end our Cotswold tour with the U2 and a little shot there of the Voyager of Bryce Norton, RAF Bryce Norton.
Beautiful. Well, there we go, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Fantastic stuff. And it's time to really warm the fingers up there. It is a bit cold. I'm gonna have that tube stuck in my head now. I'm just literally just about to try and warm my fingers up because they have like gone. It really is like -1. It really is like that, really, because that is just that wind. And it's funny because our friend Jim Bob there just said it feels. Just check the temperature and it's got 3 degrees or 4 degrees, but it certainly isn't, because it feels like -1. It's like your fingers and your toes have just gone frozen. Right. We'll just finish up then our Cotswold tour, ladies, gents and teddy bears. It's been an absolute pleasure. And while we've still got a bit of daylight, Johnny B, member for 16 months and still loving every minute of it. Nikos, thank you very much. Guards March. Cody Whitlock as well, 16 months as well with that. Thank you everyone. Guards March. And Cox, Guards March to you. Nicholas and Ted, oi, thank you for the live feed today. Must be cold. It really is. Starting to feel it. Time to go. Renee Hofsteden, buff, and let the whole squadron come. Guards March, thank you very much. The super. And Angela Duncan, welcome to the Ted Coningsby squadron. Guards March to you. Thank you so much. Right, Ted, let's wrap this up then, mate. So, ladies, gents and teddy bears, welcome and thank you. To a great few days here in the Cotswolds. It's been absolutely brilliant. I've certainly enjoyed it myself as well. So, I think the tripod just died there. Oh dear. Never mind. Oh, goodness me. Woo! How are we doing? Hope we're good. Right, here we go. Right, ladies, gents, teddy bears, let's just wrap this up nicely. So it's been an excellent 3 days here in the Cotswolds. Ted and I have certainly absolutely enjoyed it. So just a quick salute to RAF Fairford and the Minot crew. Oh yeah, thank you very much for what you do as well, and our fans as well. Thank you so much for all that you've done for us, just always anyway, but specifically on these very, very sort of patient 3 days. Apart from yesterday was very good, but Tuesday and Thursday requires a lot of patience, and the love just clearly says it all on the channel. So thank you very much everyone. So for the last time, actually wait, my name's Nikos, I've been your cameraman and commentator, even my words are frozen. This is our squadron leader Ted Coningsby, and you've been watching the Ted Coningsby channel live here at RAF Fairford, and for the last time in the Cotswolds for now. It's see you soon, wish you well, and thank you very much everyone. Come on in Ted, salmon time. Let's go mate, time to get your salmon. Ted, salmon mate. Ted, we've got to hit the button mate. Let's just wrap this up.
I've seen you chats and I've seen you on
Right, Golf India, Bryce, right into an 814.